everyone. It's Shay Seeking, and welcome back to the platform. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm not going to get lotion, so I just washed my hands, and my hands are super dry, but it's just going to have to be like that. At least we know they're clean. Yeah, so I'm looking at this Queen of Cups energy here, and this is correct. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just lead this out, because this is what I think this is what Source has kind of woke me up out of my sleep, all right? I just had this weird feeling, like of a forced ending. I don't know why. I feel like I felt this way before or something like this, okay? And I woke up to this energy goddess, Victoria. And I hadn't seen this person in my feed in a long time. Okay, because I asked this, okay, this woman looks so familiar. If this is not this woman's mother, this is her twin, or it's a clone. Okay, so it's always about neighbors. It's always about neighbors for some reason when it comes to me. I feel like these people have been planted around me for some reason, growing up for some reason. So about a year ago, somebody was telling me about a Capricorn energy that was heavy in my energy. And then I went back to check, like, who is a Capricorn and whatever. And so again, this girl, we're gonna call her Nat, showed up in my feed. And I feel like this was at the time when Taurus was acting really erratic, and maybe like he just couldn't sleep, and there was like something after him or something, right? But around the time of he had the vid, and for some reason this okay, the daughter of this woman that lived across the street was somewhat of an associate of mine. Was what do you call it? Her, so whatever, she was all heavy on my energy. And then when I was like, who is this Capricorn, it just so happened to be her birthday, right around her birthday or something like this, and I hadn't seen her in my feed for years. And so I was like, that's what it is. Now this is maybe all the way tapped in, right? But I feel like, again, this something has been working on removing my gifts or removing my powers or focusing on me heavily since then. All right. And I feel like this was like some kind of swap-a-rooney or something. Because again, I told you guys when I was younger and I first had my first child, this because the girl always been kind of strange, and her mom was really wicked, okay, even growing up or whatever, to her. And strict and wicked. But I think there's something about, I don't know, she had a girlfriend or something, broke up with the dad and moved with the girlfriend or something like this, but it was right down the street. Okay, but I always got this strange vibe from her mother. So once I seen this, I went and I said, aha, I know where I seen this lady's face. And I said, you're what you call his mom. And you're a liar. She was saying something. And then she said, oh, I don't even know what you're talking about, or something like this. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now, again, these people can't be, altered and live an alternative life or something like this, deciding to separate from everything old or whatever and starting something new and acting like they don't exist in society. It could be that, an oath of silence or something like this, okay? But I know what the fuck I know, and that's who that lady is. Or if it's not, she's a spitting image or a doppelganger or something of this woman, a karmic energy or something of this woman. So it just seemed that every time when she showed up in my feed, she's talking about things that are going on heavily in my life where I feel like it's negative energy. So it's bringing me back to even thinking back. It's like, go back to that house, because I remember she was the one, when tourists would come pick me up in the morning, she was the one that would tattle or whatever to break me and him up. And my dad would be like, oh, he's not supposed to come here in the morning or something like this to pick you up to go to school or whatever. And I don't know, it just caused caused like a major breakup. She was like the somewhat snitch or something. But like I said, after I had my first child, her daughter she started being best friends with my BFF. She moved. It's one of them weird people like that, where you just know they kind of have a secret admiration but irritation to you. It's almost like her mom maybe even would compare, like my dad would say, oh, you see the lady across the street, she don't let them girls do nothing. And I'm like, well, that's her. I think I remember that even in the argument. And then I feel like it's something restrictive, very cold, not motherly at all energy. I remember talking to her about her mother, abusive too. Okay, so like I said, it's a forceful, okay, type of energy. So the energy goddess makes me think someone who ciphers energy. And when I look at this woman here, okay, even this Queen of Cups energy that might get upset or get jealous or get sad or uh, create obstacles or pressure in your life, if they're stalking you, you know, watching you, they may have been given the keys or something. It's something to do with city. I don't know. It's something to do with codes or something. And let's say this woman has something to do with watching over. This is somebody that'll be jealous if they see anybody enjoying your company because this person wants all your energy, or they want to be with you, or it's something like this with this Queen of Cups energy. As I was clearing it up now, like I said, it's something about collecting up these precious stones. An energy goddess. When I think about this person, we're not talking about nobody that's like, oh, energy for, no. Because when I only seen 2 minutes of that video and I turned it off because her energy is off. I don't like it at the fuck all. I don't even want the presence in my house. I don't want to do no kind of work on, seeing anything further. I already know what I know about this energy when it comes to me. All right? I don't know about nobody else when it comes to me. So she was like, yeah, some people is not going and doing this, and that. And, they're losing their gifts from the other side and they're not getting downloads and stuff like this anymore. And da. So I guess that's to make somebody, and I'd rather, if this is where they coming from, I don't want the motherfuckers anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and I feel like there's nobody can take whatever it is that's within me, no matter how hard they try. Matter of fact, I feel like this is the end of a season with these particular type of energies. Because I almost feel like this demon or this devil lady have been latched onto my energy since then. Okay? And I feel like this may even be an opportunity to, it's like killing two birds with one stone. This person wants some type of energetic connection to me, night demon energy or something to me. And she also wants to kill off this other energy or something like this. Or maybe this could be even, because I feel like there was some kind of swap here where, I don't know why I'm hearing spiritually or otherwise, some harm happened maybe to me in this Taurus because of this woman's envious, jealous ways or her connection to the other side, a demonic connection or something like this, okay? I feel like, again, this is the cycle of some new cycle or something like this. Like I said, this may be also dealing with the Taurus energy that is a doppelganger or something of this masculine that was trying to reconnect with me or something, or it was time for us to reconnect or something like this. And I feel like this person, to end this all, I feel like this is that person could be the demonic energy that they brought in to do this. Now, this could also be this Taurus wanting to walk away from her Capricorn. Because I feel like this also, like, she can get this person to commit to her daughter, knowing her daughter would maybe have that form or something like this that a masculine like this would like. Right? So to entice with her daughter or whatever while she really wants me. There's something off about this person's energy, period. I think that this is the exact response they want, but this is a real life story to me. It's a part of my life. I feel like I can tell it. Yeah. But again, like I said, this is like that gift from God, renewal energy of this masculine being sent in from a higher level. Okay. And I feel like because this Queen of Cups doesn't want to see somebody go away. I feel like this queen has something over this Taurus or over on this Taurus. It could be the relationship or the type of deceit or something that happened with her daughter. Or like I said, these people is kind of twisted to me because they have a way of bringing this satanic energy or this demonic energy into reality and using it and latching on to people's lives in order to drain them, to suck them dry, to control the narrative of these people. It's like to have slaves, sex slaves or something. It's something about that woman we were talking about yesterday where it's a woman in the Bible or whatever that has her heart something, but there's chains on her wrist. And I feel like, again, this could be like a capture, a spiritual capture or something of some type of energy. I don't know. I feel like this has have to do with some type of energy harvesting. This could also be this woman working with a Taurus energy. Now, the King of Pentacles been coming in reverse lately, but it's in the upright right now. So this could be this queen person, or this could be this mother energy. Her daughter could be looked at as the queen now, and this could be what they have over my Taurus, okay, or my King of Pentacles, which has him now back in the upright because of some alliance or something with whatever this is. At some point in time, again, past, present, future. This could be from the past one day to 1,000 years, okay? So we have the Eight of Wands coming from the direction of this King of Pentacles here, all right? Now, I don't know why I feel like this has something to do with underworld energy, like real dark underworld energy. Not somebody being trapped there because people have been working magic over their life, but these people that choose to do this and they know how to do spell work or spiritual work on people behind the scenes or in the dark. This is, again, why this woman here is being trapped. This woman is the reason why. Something that these people are manipulating or seeing or doing, or I'm seeing manipulation. That is this person. It's like the truth don't come out. It's almost like energetically or spiritually. Say we have an aura or something. Like this person is an aura catcher, or she could catch a soul, or I don't know. These people can catch souls or something like this, and you know. I'm even wondering if something happened to, like, at the hands of some of this group of people here. Because even her husband that she was with, it seemed like he was like drained and just very mute. And I feel like her energy is very cut. She can act loving if she wants to, but her energy was very hateful and cutting. Maybe even like she's one of those energies that is very nice to other people or put a facade on, but really to her family, she was a terrorist. Almost holding on to the daughter so tight that when she got out, it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. That kind of energy. There's definitely been some type of manipulation here. And I feel like if it's not spiritually, physical death has come to people because of this woman and these works here. This is the woman that causes the blindness and stuff like this. Them getting messages from the other side, I don't even know if some of us need that. You know what I'm saying? Is that contaminating your energy too by using those type of energies? Maybe not. Dealing with that underworld. It's something about, underworld and, the above. Binding rituals, binding spells. Somebody trying to bind someone to them forever or a long time. I'm not going. Also trying to be in charge of what energies come in on someone. Okay, because I feel like, again, these people try to act so conservative or something like this, but they have a dark something in that realm, the sleep realm, maybe the astral or something like this, that they capture beautiful women or something like this and bind them like this in order to use their vassals as some type of light or enhancement for other negative energies. It's something like this. It's something like just your like ignorance to that type of wickedness that keeps someone in this energy here. All right, with this southern border, because I'm saying these women, I feel like, again, if they're collecting these stones, and there's something about water as well. So it's something about, I'm feeling like a overseer or like a den mother of a excuse me, of a brothel or something of the underworld or sleep realm or something. It's something like this. And it feels like she gets her energy from the air and water, a portion of it. This is people that I feel harness some type of energy because they've been able to get away with whatever this is in the dark. See, it also keeping this child in the dark here about something like capturing children. Now, these can be adult children within communities. Precious stones. They know who the precious ones are, right? They know who the precious ones are when it comes to the male and female. But this is what they're doing to them. They know who the ones are. But the agenda, which makes this person Satan, seeking to see who he or she can devour. I mean, it could be like Baphomet energy, because this feminine energy gives me that, her features gives me that energy. It's just her energy, period. I mean, we don't even have to go no further than that. All right? Definitely through the airwaves or water, this energy is supported. And we have this a little red skinned baby. She's even wearing red underneath her cloak or her gown here, as if it represents the earth, but really it's to crush the earth, maybe. These people are not see, these are the ones I'm talking about, like AI or the surveillance center people, right? They're tapped in some kind of way, or they have some type of gifts, or they've been altered to see something, all right? To control or to take or remove or to cast. It's almost like entrapping people in some type of system that's going on in the background so that they can have some type of growth or power. Because I feel like these people can live a life of, they can seemingly show themselves to the world as someone who doesn't have much. Their living conditions, may be okay and stuff like this. But it's not about the finances. It's about power and control only. Preying on people's stability or something like this and making it seem bad that somebody wants stability in their life. But I feel like there's minimal regard, there's minimal emotions, really. Like, there's minimal emotions, really. It's by choice. It's not like trying to feel your way through life because you have this blindfold on, not knowing who and when to open up or what, like I said, okay? Being very reserved with your energy and things like this, okay? See, now once they isolate these type of individuals and have them in this energy, and you're seeking out for guidance or something like this, you don't know see, this is why I feel like somebody is pissed off, because if it feels like something is about to be attaching on to me that may be evil, I may even cut off even those caring parts, because you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to make no deals with no entities like that, mistakenly thinking that it's source. So that's what takes me a little bit deeper inside, and I feel like they maybe never or hardly could run into someone that's this determined, that's this something, even through the storm here. This is like these energies using whatever they're doing to force someone out, to pull someone else in. All right, they know that there's some type of connection between me and this masculine. So it's almost like hunting these two down, whether they're together or separate, in order to end them. It's something about power here, and a sense of control. going as far measures, also finding children that wear crowns, or supposedly, okay, this can even be talking about your crown chakra or your third eye. They're harvesting up the third eye energy, and the, things like this, and then they have you feeling like you done something wrong, or God don't love you, or your ancestors don't rock with you like that, because they are doing whatever this heavy spell work is in the background, to take a relationship and kind of suck the affection and the love and tenderness out of it, and turn people cold against each other. It's like it's something that is going on with that. Like this is a tradition. This is tradition or something. Like killing freedom. Like it just keeps coming up, man. It's like trying to make sure this cycle, her daughter ends up with the golden goose, and she ends up with me in some type of entrapment, my energy or something, as this golden egg or golden goose. It's something weird like that. And even if it's not, I don't know why I'm picking up that other Gemini's energy. Even if this is also that if I can't have you, nobody can, or I want you to love me the way that I want you, or some shit like that. It's that, but the people is delusional because they don't have a real connection to you. I have a real connection some way with this Scorpio. I don't know if this is why Taurus might be, 'cause I feel like this Ace of Wands, the Scorpio represents the Ace of Wands, or one of the aspects of this Scorpio represents this Ace of Wands that was sent in from a higher power. But I'm hearing you save me or change me, because this person might have been trapped in, I don't know, I'm starting to wonder where it came in from. I mean, like I said, but I feel like something changed in this masculine here, this Ace of Wands energy. But this Ace of Wands may be getting it from this Taurus right now, because this Taurus is tapped in with this feminine some kind of way. All of these don't have to be physical connections. Get what I'm saying? But it's something about harnessing on our energy, and this succubus her daughter could be a baby succubus incubus energy that she is. Show no love, treat the person like this, control, control, control. All these things. This takes something away from a person. Like I feel like just the energy shift, even me just having one, you know, friend that I was dating or something for a certain amount of time, whatever. And I remember that outburst of my dad saying something. He hadn't never really seen me around guys or anything that much, and he said something that kind of like hurt or whatever. But I feel like, I don't know. I remember, I'm trying to remember back to that argument. I feel like every lifetime this person is chipping away, taking a piece of somebody's soul, or trying to. These are the people that could probably order like castration again, because castration doesn't only have to do with removing the limb. It could also be having to do with cutting someone off from a collective something, so they can't navigate or negate what's going on around them, or see what's going on around them. And it makes it easier for these people to do things to these people in the dark after everybody is isolated and left them alone. These people know exactly where to fly out on their broomsticks in order to harness energy sexually. Don't want you around nobody or something like this. I don't know why letters from Paul or Paul energy is coming up. Don't want you to be intimate or on a loving, natural. This shit is real, whatever this is. I'm just telling you that right now. Because these people want to clearly come to you you know, whenever they want to get whatever energy, harvest or harness any type of energy. It's really only reason why they there though is some benefit for them. Again, to collect these jar of hearts or something like this, to harden hearts, to make, you know, a woman turn cold. Or that scripture keeps sticking out to me, man, because it's making me think like they're doing this to women to hold this kind of space in their heart of hurt or something, or mistrust. It's something like this, but it, whatever it does, it creates the perfect platform or something for them to be able to thrive. It's kind of sickening, actually. Because I keep hearing do not resuscitate or something like this. So I feel like, again, some of us maybe incarnate or reincarnate or re-emerge or something like this. Or we can pick ourselves up out of something like this or whatever. But you have to know what's going on. So this person could even, I'm hearing this person could, now we talking about these types of people. All right. I told you the storyline. We're basically talking about memories when we're talking about this person. Now I said, I feel like this person is on the dark side. All right. But now we're talking about just these types of people on the whole, as a whole. This type of energy is what we're talking about. They trap children. They give them some type of boxed in type of mentality. It's about something about suffocating almost the life out of someone here, or damn near almost. This may even be a ritual that these people do. Okay? Have you on the brink of death, honey, in the sleep realm or something like this. All right? In order to chip away at your, especially if you're someone that maybe have, you know, 9 lives or more or something like this. You know what I'm saying? We just, like, these are the people, this is the, I keep hearing these are the people that have killed you throughout these cycles or these lifetimes. So again, now this doesn't have to necessarily even be anything physical. It could be all energetic. It could be all about your energy. Trying to drain you of your energy. Kill your spirit. Kill your soul. Your connection. I feel like this was the time here. They had to bring in this heavy demon, devil energy, because something was about to happen here with this masculine energy. And I call this the Taurus Scorpio cusp, because there's something even about this energy here that this is just giving me this Ace of Wands. Like, that just hold on, we're going home. But there's also a contradictory energy within that song. Somebody is, you know, it's like the energy I get from that song is like somebody's watching and like scurrying, trying to get something together, but they got their eyes on you, but like you everything, you know, like this or whatever, but they can't really directly say it. They have to stay at a it's like something like, let me, you know, but it's almost like, I don't know, something like, if I could just, you know what I'm saying, grab you up and go, if it was that easy, you know, like, it's almost like I was planning to come back. I don't know. I just get some kind of energy like that. It's like, just hold on. So it's like almost like somebody can see the whatever's that's going on in the background. They see somebody imprisoned or something like this, okay? Like I feel like it's representing somebody watching something at a distance because they can't come close for whatever reason, some kind of restrictions or something. But I feel like this person now is getting this Eight of Wands energy from this Taurus and this queen, this woman and this queen or this daughter. It might even be like all these people conspired to do something and somebody has pulled away and they don't want to do it no more. Or maybe they do. I don't know, because this wand is pointing up at her river that is flowing. But now this masculine above her is past, like, out of the picture or something. Whew. Because they thrive off of despair. Agonizing pain of losing. Now, this is not going on with just any people. They're doing this to a certain breed or line of individuals. Certain, and it's making me think people that are actually good. The ones that they call bad, that are really actually good. Because it says the one that lays with her, the one that's with the heart of something, capture, and the wrist and chains, and somebody will be stuck in her, the center will be stuck with that person. Now, again, I'm just wondering, I keep on thinking about the devil card with the two people in chains. And I don't know why something is telling me that this tourist could be in chains underneath that devil. This Queen of Cups might be this devil energy. She's looking very demonic at this thing. Okay? Oh. So, because even if these people make a lot of money, they're not using it on like a house, or they will just have a bland life, but they're using it to purchase people or something. This lady, I don't know if it's just a control over the tourist, because there's a woman, there's a queen energy in between. So this could be like her child or somebody else or something like this. I don't know. I'm wondering if this, they know like something about someone, and this is why they latch on to it. It could be their own, I don't even want to say no shit like this, but it could be their own child. They could always even compare their child or have compared their child to this other energy here that's binded and blinded. That kind of mother that we got the Hermit card. So this is my God card right here, lighting something here. They could have already arranged something or be working with some type of secret society or some type of Masonic energy or temple or something. Be God standing here lighting a light for his child that's blind here. Also pointing out the manipulation of whoever this is that got this Ten of Swords, because I feel like they had this person by the balls here. All right, they had this person by something. So it's like almost like everybody was okay with sacrificing this feminine energy here in the middle at one point in time. Like, that's creepy to know that like a warlock or a witch or something like this has been like your neighbors. Like every time you get new neighbors, it's these kind of people or something like this. You can't even move nowhere without these people coming into your energy field. And there's no, I create my own world in my I it's something about dancing in my own light and being okay with that and everything. But what I don't want is to have a dark person over my energy, because you don't know what these people keep you doing in your sleep realm. Now, the parts of your life that you're in control of, you could clean yourself up. But if these attachments are still there, now I feel like these people are like, I'm helpful, I'm from God, and I'm sending in healing, cleaning. But no, this is about control. This is about doing something, also even restricting joy and fun and, sensual pleasures or whatever from someone never experiencing these things, because they need someone in a certain energy here for them to be able to cipher the energy. They need to break your soul, break your spirit, do something, remove something. They maybe even use money as a control mechanism. So this is as above, so below. It doesn't matter. This uh he will cause them all great and whatever, something to worship this beast. Okay, and it will have as much power as the first beast. So again, it's not about that. It wouldn't even be about her daughter if her daughter is this queen energy. I feel we picked up on the same thing and did a video on it a while back, months to a year. It's just about her having her foot on the largest stone is right underneath her foot out of all these stones. So it's just about knowing this person's lineage and knowing this person's lineage as to why they're doing this. Now, I can't think that the Taurus energy that is here now, that's not what they're worried about. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I feel like that's the energy that they need to be here still, because it may be that, but something about all that good energy. Somebody's back with their ex. That's why they need all my. Okay, because yeah, this person is being sucked dry over there. It's something here. We have a Scorpio in reverse. What is this? A Gemini in reverse with concentration. All right. And then we have the Scorpio in reverse with this power energy. So, but then there's something about patience. So we got patience right there. Okay. To be patient. So this may be these people force this person into a commitment, some short-term commitment here with this energetically with this person's daughter or somebody else. It doesn't have to be, because they don't work like that. They just want to claim the energy and then share or something. I don't know. Weird. We have discrimination here with Venus and Scorpio energy. All right. Trying to stop somebody from being able to fly. This could be somebody thinking it's a good idea to go with someone they didn't know what kind of mama she had. And now these people may be hating that woman. They might have worked together to remove my power or something like this, thinking worthless or something like this, or a letdown. But now they're seeing where they are. It's a horror story, possibly. And what is this? The Seven of Swords? Maybe this is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So somebody tried to create a steal or tried to steal someone here or something like this. But I guess God shine a light on whatever this is that they're doing to someone by using manipulation here. Like this also makes me think about this right here is powerful. Just these three cards alone. I don't even know if I'm seeing like somebody suffocating someone enough to take some type of life out of them and bringing them back. Something weird, y'all. I don't know why I'm picking up something weird like that. They might even like to take pictures of, ugh. I don't even know what, I don't even know. I'm not even going to even go there. And I don't know why there's other souls trapped here that are forced to do the dirty work of these particular people because they have something on them that may be shameful. It takes for like the aurora or sleeping beauty energy to wake up to notice what's going on here. So when people are, it's something about doing something on someone. I was reading some text in the Bible or something like this that said something about on, and I said, now why did they use that term? But I feel like this is this energy of, again, something about somebody putting their lips on someone. So some barrier of protection is not there. All right. And these people are maybe trying to drink from a cup. I feel like it's something crazed. Somebody's like, yes, I got this person again back in my clutches. But I feel like they realize that by turning somebody's power in reverse. And then also we have escape in reverse. And then we have this acquisition with cuffing something. Okay. And we have control here. Okay. We have control here. And I don't even know. This is like blind. Somebody wants somebody to make a blind judgment. Well, whatever this is could be devastating. It could be something that can end. I don't know. What is this? Because I feel like this time, this masculine almost got free. He almost was able to free his, or feminine, somebody who they've been separated from energetically. Even if that person is sitting in front of you, this is what I'm talking about. These people are energy harvesters. So you may not have been fully with your person this whole time. These people want to use that energy for themselves. So if it's somebody that treats you real nice or treats you sweet or something like this in the 3D in your real life, nah, no, you're gonna get the minimal part of this man. Matter of fact, it's almost like these people play on people's energy and turn up and down or add in or allow you to totally be yourself, or you can be not that much of yourself. And I feel like when you're down, because a succubus is someone that comes to a man or a woman, or incubus, when they're down or they're asleep. So again, when they're depressed or they're sad or they're in a dark place because they're missing their light and they slipped up and maybe was with a demon some kind of way, or made plans with a demon, a connection, sexual intercourse, something like this, a contract or something like this. And it's like they can't eat. They thought it was bad somewhere, and they wish fuck they could just go back. Okay, I don't even know. Whatever this is. Look, look. I'm guessing it's the lover's card for this deck. Or maybe the six of something. All right. I have to get used to these cards. This is my first time actually using them. But again, I'm not a tarot reader. I'm more of a oracle seer. So, yeah. Somebody's watching this, though. Whatever this is. Watching over this. Somebody's watching over something very closely here. Whatever this is about manipulating people from moving away from, yes, some of that could be okay. And then if you don't, take heed, okay, because you're not tapped in fully with your spirituality or something like this. But I feel like there's more to this than that. Because nobody is living a perfectly happy life all the time. So who are the judges of how happy your relationship is, especially if they're never supposed to have no type of access to your personal feelings or whatever the fuck you're doing anyway. Right? Now, I feel like if God or the ancestors is sending in something, there's no confusion. My God should not be an author of confusion. If I had to be confused or all over the place about it, then it may not be coming from that God. Or if it is, somebody else, like a Queen of Cups energy, is manipulating something in order for me not to be able to see. Because again, these are the abuse. This is abuse almost right here, because it's kind of like trapping someone in their own vassal, and then these people using their light for themselves because they don't have any light. This is her collecting up light. So again, a light worker could be also someone who is collecting up light. So again, me living in a land or a place where people speak a different language maybe talking about pig Latin, or it may be the language that these tarot cards readers use to identify certain things or have, and okay, to cover up what's really going on, right? Okay, these so-called spiritual nurses or practitioners could be people that are performing certain things on people into the night. Some of this stuff can be helpful, but some of these people can abuse their power with certain energies or certain entities or beings here. And again, I just don't know how to sugarcoat nothing. So maybe I'm not one of these people that came to play and fit in nobody's mold this time. There's something. And I feel like this could have something to do with true love. I feel like it could be a little too late or something like this, but these beings are seemingly powerful, but they're really not. It take a lot of them to do whatever they're doing to two people sometimes. I mean, they probably would leave their lives or something like this to do this, okay? But this could also be, like I said, I feel like there's another energy pressing because somebody knows that moving forward, I was supposed to be moving into something that was like this Ace of Wands energy, okay? Not to be afraid or something like this, but I feel like whatever happened here is just, ugh. It's just, I don't know. I feel like a sabotage is what I'm hearing. Four of Swords energy, but this is warrior energy here. All right, this may be something about true love or something with these two individuals meeting up, holding hands. Finally, it's kind of giving me Lover's card, but it's really, I don't know what it is, actually. But it's like on the Lover's card, these people are sitting far away from each other. There's so many obstacles in between them. The clouds, the angel, the hill, the red hill, everything. And now these people are actually something about, again, hand holding or something about a union here. But I don't know. There's manipulation here because I don't think it's the real masculine. Because God is looking at this woman that's trapped here. These two people are behind this person's back here. They're doing something behind God's back. They're joined together, yeah, but it's like behind God's back. God is trying to see what is going on with this energy here that's locked up here. Because maybe even this person was manipulated and this is how they ended up ending their life or ending something here. Like almost like this person was tested one more time to see if they would stand up for something or do something or something. But I feel like this person has done a lot already. They've done a lot and this is what they got. They may even feel as though they got this from the feminine energy, but I feel like in my case, that's definitely not what it was supposed to mean. That's why I talk a lot about this, and I feel like somebody want me to shut up, but I'm talking about the way it feels. I'm talking about like the intimate parts of whatever this type of attack is on people after being through it, something like it, or it myself. We have the Three of Pentacles with, again, yeah, somebody's taking a different scope at something here. This man has a huge, like, telescope looking in one direction, and then this warrior is shooting in the other. That's very a strange concept. Because usually Three of Pentacles is like crafty counsel or someone having some type of secret meetings or affairs or something like this, okay? But again, this is giving me a hitman energy. Like a scientist is watching from a distance or something like this and turning their cheek, looking the other way, while this sharpshooter with this bow and arrow shoots his arrow or shoots his shot. I don't know if it has something to do with a shot, okay? Or a shoot. The scientist is looking the other way, turning the cheek, almost in the background, fading away, looking in this direction, while this warrior energy shoots his shot. Now, I don't know exactly what that means here. It may be somebody's in control now. It may be something true to Fauci being a mad scientist that is really controlling the government or something like this. That may be another energy that is a succubus energy of mine. I don't know why his energy keep coming up like that. Because again, I feel like these are the people that create these type of beings around me. Yeah. Some about this feminine energy, this night sky, and then this clouds here and rain. It's like, go outside in the rain. I want to go outside in the rain. I don't know. This is this energy here, but somebody is up on a mountain or up on a heightened something here. All right. I don't know if this is physical or not. I don't know why what I see when I thought about a mountain, this could be a backside. This woman's child happens to have a huge backside. And like I said, I feel like there's something to do with this type of it's something just off. Like enticing, you know? Like, I'm hearing beauty's only skin deep. Yeah, 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 or something. I feel like that, but also, like I said, there was some type of crime. So this is making me think back because it made me think about this girl in the newspaper later on for kidnapping with her boyfriend, doing some rogue kidnapping act or something like this. I think she didn't, like, some of her child got taken away or something. It's something was weird like this. And I felt bad about the situation. But now that I'm thinking about that kidnapping, I'm thinking, damn, could this have been this masculine that they kidnapped and hit over the head? You know, I'm just wondering, something happened here. Something happened here. Something happened here. And I feel like whatever, when people get caught in this snare, they'll never be the same. Nothing was the same. It's something happened here. I don't, because you don't, I talk about the fact that they give you one perception of what's happened in the media, in the newspaper, but really low key, is there coded energy in the information or what's written that can show you that really this shit is talking about something else energetically or something else altogether? Could that be when they swapped out this masculine here, this Taurus energy here last? And I don't know why they kidnapped this person and held them hostage or whatever. But this is talking about this whole storyline of this feminine, this it's like con artist energy. It's like so-called karmic energy. Like these beings that are in this dark space. And I feel like, I just feel like, no, you got my you got my gift from God. You got my love. It's like something trapped there. Like I have to go and get it into this. I have to go, like I have to get him. It's something like one of those spins to like a, let's say if it was a twisted Disney movie or something like this, okay? Like the kiss of true love or something was supposed to happen, or something was supposed to happen here. And I just feel like it maybe didn't. And even if it did, these people would lie anyways and try to make it like it didn't happen. And something about control. Somebody wants the world at their feet. This could be a controlling masculine energy. I don't know why they keep saying the Steele dossier, whatever they're saying. I don't know why it just made me think about like Anna Steele or something like this. 50 Shades of Grey. Seven of Cups, someone's wearing a mask and cloaking themselves. Excuse me, and cloaking themselves. There's some man back here reading someone something. Could be her rights or a will or something like this to this lady. This widow. It looked like a widow in the background. Somebody was wearing a mask here. But it's in reverse, though, with the Seven of Cups. Usually the Seven of Cups, some type of illusion here. So this could be, again, somebody trying to promote fear in someone. Also to get them to leave a location or a place. Their reign, their crown, their throne. Make you think you're alone when spirit or there's somebody with someone. Make it like this person don't like you or something like this. And I just don't get, I don't feel like that's what the case is. Yep. Actually, at some point in time, somebody dedicated everything to getting back close to someone. That alone could irritate these people, these things. It's almost like the sun is going to shine again. And this is, it's like a childish banter or a childlike play time. Like somebody, it should have been like frolicking and playing a little bit with these energies, and it was only like these rain clouds or something like this, okay? We got somebody ancestors coming through on this Knight of Pentacles, spreading something here. All right. Well, he don't. I was about to say joy, but he don't look happy. Yeah, he don't look happy. But he's riding on the back of this elephant that remembers things. This could be a murder. I mean, this could, even if it's assassinating your character. Both rich and, yeah, because it wouldn't matter who. Okay, here I come. It wouldn't matter, you know, what in part of society this person could probably have their grips on someone here. Okay, I'm going to come back because this, I feel like there's some ancestor energy here coming through on these cards. I'm going to come back. I have to go do something really quick. I don't know. I hope that, again, you guys like this type of video. I hope that this helps someone heal or see situations for how they are. Because, again, I'm telling you, it's like this is how I've been all this time. And slowly those things started to fall off, and it could be scary, like whatever, but I don't even know if it's important or if this helps anybody or something like this, but it surely helps me. So this is like a journal entry or something to me to document these things or whatever. It's always this day late energy with this control aspect. Somebody wanted to make sure or wants to make sure that this masculine energy is all the way out for real. And I can't let go like that. And I don't think this person is either. Even if they're forced into something else. Even if it's like freely going into something else, there's always going to be some type of, because this is man trying to do whatever. This is what God put together. Nobody can break what this is. They can manipulate, but. So again, I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.